to another Train Sim World 5 video. We're going to have a look at the new route, West Coast Main Line South, London, Euston to Milton Keynes. What did it just say there? Commuter action abounds along with the bustling four-track West Coast Main Line in Train Sim World. Dash through the complex layout of London Euston aboard the hard working class 350 and embark across the northwest corner of the capital to Milton Keynes with expresses and stoppers alike. Shame it didn't go all the way to Birmingham. But if you've seen my previous news videos, you'll know my views on that and the fact that even though you'll see the 390 if you have the DLC, you'll see it up in the Cathcart Circle line, you do not see it in Edinburgh, because I'm sure the 390 goes up there as well, and you do not see it in Birmingham, or the 350 in Birmingham, or in Manchester, which is, even though it would only be AI, it would add to the routes. So let's have a look at training modules, learn and improve your skills. That's just the West Coast Main Line introduction. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's just go to the train depot thing. No, it's training centre, tutorials. No. Training modules. So we need... They're all coming up as new, so it's quite confusing when you look at it as new. Oh, these aren't coming up as new, so why aren't these coming up as new? But all the rest here are... That doesn't make sense, does it? But that's dovetail all over for you. Just doesn't make sense. You've got the 377/2 and the 337/4, but you won't see the /4s on the London commuter line because so we can save that, and it does, even if I go on the /4s or the the /2s, sorry, is the one on the West Coast Main Line. The /4s are the ones on the Southern Line, so it's a shame that we won't see the /2s on the London commuter line, even though they do operate from between Clapham Junction and East Croydon. At the moment on timetable mode, it is done by the 377/4s for some reason. But now we've got the /2s in, they should replace it, but unfortunately they don't. Let's just do the training module for the 377/2 and get that out the way with, as it is technically a new train because it's a variant of the one that we've already got, but this is done on overhead, not third rail, so we've never actually driven it on third rail before, on overhead lines before.
In this training module, you'll be taken through the operation of this Class 377/2 electric multiple unit. For this introduction, you'll be driving the train a short distance and performing passenger operations.
So this will be overhead and not third rail. Oh, the marker is in the train. Yeah, I'm gonna
sit in the driver's seat.
I'm going to put the safety systems on first because it doesn't tell you about the safety systems in these tutorials. So you need to put the AWS, the DSD and the vigilance on.
Set the master key to on. Set the headlights to day running to indicate to others that this train is operational.
Oh, I need to change the HUD. I don't like that HUD. Excuse me a minute. I didn't realise that the HUD was different one they put on. I thought it'd carry on from the settings that I had on my previous, on Train Sim World 4, which it should have done. I don't want motion blur on. Apply those changes now. HUD guide, control guide, overview, map, schedule. Options, settings, general. No, that's just one. We should see more accessibility. That should be that one. No, it's still not. Don't like that thing at the top. Don't tell me they've changed it. Maybe it's minimal there. No. It's still the same up there. It's not how I like it. It still shows it out there like that.
Set the reverser to forward. This controls the direction of travel.
No kidding.
on level. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the combined power brake handle into the braking range. You're approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the combined power brake handle into the braking range.
I don't like the way the HUD is at the top there. That's not how I had it in TSW4.
Nice job. The train has safely come to a stop. You can now use the passenger door controls to open the doors.
Oh, I've got to press that button for I already done it. See, on the other one it done a circle going round. It didn't have like the thing going up like that. I liked it when it was going the circle going round, so don't know why that's not showing. Yeah, it's fine. I think they've got rid of it, which is really annoying. I don't like that line thing going up. I liked it when it was a circle.
Close the doors and drive to the next station unguided.
They've improved the traction thing. You never used to get wheel slip as soon as you powered off. I don't like the way their HUD is displayed up there in the top left hand corner. I don't like that. If anyone knows how I can change that, please let me know in the comments below. If it is able to change, that is.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Thank you. There you go, there's a platinum one there. Level 2 on class that. Level 7 training centre. Yeah, that's my level 122 on that. Go back to the main menu and have a look at the 350. So we're going to go back to training centre. What was it we want? Tutorials, weren't it? No. Training modules, that's it. So we've now done the 37/2. The M-tube stock is the same, so we don't need to do that. So let's get on with the... We don't need to do the London Overground either. So let's go do the 350. In class 350/1 introduction. So let's get started with that.
In this training module, you'll be taken through the operation of this Class 350/1 electric multiple unit. For this introduction, you'll be driving the train a short distance and performing passenger operations.
Let's have a look at the train. Not in service, it says on there. It's not, the thing's not rolling, it's just not in. That should be rolling across, shouldn't it? Of course, it is debranded. But the model looks okay. Hopefully they will sort out this licensing agreement and the branding will be able to return. But they said that about the trains on the Island Line, the updated Island Line, didn't they? And they still haven't done that yet. Yeah, the model looks okay. I was recently down at Houston on my way down to London and down to the south, so I saw quite a few of these. It's a bit too shiny. Or is that just wear and tear? I can't tell. Oh no, it's just wear and... I think that's... Ah, it's wear and tear, okay. It just looked like it was a bit shiny, but no, it's just wear and tear. So a quick look inside. Sounds good. I've been on a 350 before. Welcome aboard this service to not in, calling out. Okay, that's a bit weird. Now you've got the safety posters. We ain't got no posters there. Why? Again, just laziness there. There should be posters there, whether it's route maps or whatever. If they can put the rest on, they should. You got maps up there, so that's good. Showing the full routes. London, Houston. It's a shame that we didn't get that St Albans branch line or the Northampton loop. That would have been good. Again, for the Birmingham, they could have had the 350s on the Birmingham route, couldn't they? Out to Birmingham New Street, going along the top there, Lynchfield Trent Valley and Rugley Trent Valley. I think they're both on the cross city route. You come across them at some point. I knew they wouldn't be able to go all the way to Crewe and Liverpool, obviously, but to stop at Milton Keynes, I think was... No. It's really bad. I think they should have carried on to Birmingham New Street, just like the TSW Classic route. I did do a video of that from Birmingham New Street all the way down to London Euston a couple of videos ago. And it's a journey I recently made from Birmingham New Street down to London Euston. Yeah, so it's quite disappointing that they didn't do it that far. I remember seeing a fire extinguisher under the seat there though. Should be posters there really, shouldn't they? Sounds okay. Oh, this is the train too. Next up. So yeah, other than that, it looks all right. It looks good. Still can't sit in these little seats here, so a bit unrealistic there. Of course, the toilets are out of order. Why are these screens not on there? If those screens are on, why are these screens not on? Don't make sense, does it? Sounds okay to me. A bit echoey, like we was in a tunnel or station. See, that can go up and down. Then why can't we do it on the other train? Right, the safety systems.
Sit in the driver's seat.
So vigilance on, DSD, driver safety device, all on. TPWS and AWS on. That's what we have to do for there. That's on as well. Let's sit down.
Set the master key to on.
There's master key on there.
This electric multiple unit, or EMU, features dual electrification and can be used with both third rail and overhead electrification.
So you've got to press the on battery on this one. Get it started, which is that button there. We're on AC power because it's above.
Set the pantograph switch to the up position. This will raise the third rail shoes to disconnect them and raise the pantograph to connect with the wires. Set the headlights to daylight to indicate to others that this train is operational.
That's right in front of us there. Open the doors. He didn't say open the doors, did he? Close the doors.
Set the reverser to forward. This controls the direction of travel.
No kidding. Don't say too much
On
about.
level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down.
Can't say too much about the sound, but it does sound like it was recorded at a closed-in station. It's like they recorded it at Birmingham New Street.
Keep Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the combined power brake handle into the braking range. You're approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the combined power brake handle into the braking range.
Look at that, perfect braking.
Nice job. The train has safely come to a stop. You can now use the passenger door controls to open.
If you listen to the sound of the train when it leaves, it sounds like it was recorded at Birmingham New Street. You can hear an echo to it.
Close the doors and drive to the next station unguided.
Which is this bit. Just sounds like it was recorded in a tunnel or a bridge or at Birmingham New Street. There you go.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Yay! There you go, complete the 350 training module. It's another platinum medal to my collection. So let's go back to the main menu and we'll get on with the 390 introduction training and see how well we do with that. So we need to go to training modules 390. Oh, so we've got quite a few here. So we've got a power changeover introduction, high speed signals introduction, and a class 395 introduction. Oh no, we're on the wrong one. Sorry, my bad. That's a 395 stuff, isn't it? We're on a 390. But I never done them. That's weird that I never done them. I always thought I did. I have to do that at some point then. We're on the class 390 introduction, don't we? I was going to say we'll have to start a different video for that, but yeah, let's get on and do the 390. It's going to be shorter than I thought. Oh.
In this training module, you'll be taken through the operation of the Pendolino Class 390 electric multiple unit. To begin, insert and set the master key to ON.
So why are we starting inside the 390 this time instead of starting from outside? I'd say the model does look okay. I want to get out though. Let's go this way. And I'm going out the wrong way, aren't I? Doors seem a little bit slow. Is this meant to be like a bike rack or something? Or just storage? I don't think passengers can get through this bit, can they? So let's have a look at the... Yeah, that looks alright down there. So I was on here recently. You can see the wireless chargers on there as well. All sound alright, going changing. I want to go to the other end. Where's, oh, here it is. See that? Oh, that's really nicely modelled. Slightly. It's not that small behind there. And you can see the coffee machine there as well. Your glasses there. That seems fine. I was actually... oh, you got a nice poster there as well. You got the microwave as well. I have done an Avanti review as well. I'll try and link it to the video. You've got good advertised there. Wi-Fi ain't that good, to be honest. I never realised that. Water refill point. I never knew that. Yeah, you had the guard sitting there as well, and the person that works there was sitting here as well. I was sitting here. So, 13 days ago, let me sit down. I was actually sitting in that seat there, but I was sitting here. When the seats seem a little bit too big here, I was sitting here. I could still see down there. But sitting there, I can't even see down there, but sitting there, yeah, I could still see a bit down there. Or maybe it's just because I'm taller than what this is. And the windows weren't this clean either. And the shutter come down and that weren't that clean either. Right, let's go check out the main doors. Yeah, they seem alright. So the delivery looks alright. The train model itself looks okay. We'll see what it says on there when we're actually playing it. Okay, you got your safety information there. Like you got the individual doors, you got the carriage doors, and then you got these doors here. They sound really nice as well. They seem to be okay. Got all the stickers, baggage racks. This is a little bit too tight up there though. Brake in case of an emergency. Seem to have all the posters, so that's good. If any, feeling a bit packaged, find the shopping coach seat. So they don't seem to have missed the posters on here. Charge your phone free of charge. So they got all the correct posters. Maybe Avanti made them, make sure they got all the right correct posters and that on there. You can't get through here, driver only, of course. So these aren't passenger doors, are they? Well, you've got seats here. Does it say crew only, or otherwise there should be a door closing there, shouldn't there? Ask station team to load bikes, so you can get on this bit. But you didn't get no door noises like in the other one. So I don't think you can get on that side. They're passenger doors, they've got the buttons. I don't think you can get on this side. I think only if you've got a bike. I think that's why it's not making the noises the other doors do. So I think station staff probably helps you along here. Probably either sit here or you'll go off and find a seat in there. Door's not closing for some reason. And then they just store your bike there and then you go off and sit over there or something. But I don't think you'll be able to like just come out of here and sit here or get on these doors, I don't think. Let me know in the comments below if I was wrong in any of that. I'm going to switch the master key on.
Set the headlights to indicate that this train is operational.
Well, they're over there, aren't they? Yeah, they're running.
After setting the reverser, you will hear an alarm. This is the tilt authorization and speed supervision alarm and will need to be acknowledged. Set the reverser to forward. This controls the direction of travel.
Okay, first, before we do that, of course you've got to do the safety systems because you don't tell us. You don't tell us what the safety systems are. Yeah, vigilance on. Why does it do that? I wish it would stop doing that. DSD, AWS. I think that's all. We don't need cards key switch. We will look at guard mode as well. So let's.
The tilt alarm will sound for a second time. Acknowledge the alarm again.
I will when it comes up. Okay. So it's just
uses communications between an onboard computer and trackside beacons to inform the train of the enhanced permissible speed, as well as disabling the system when not in speed supervised zones. When in speed supervised zones, the blue speed supervised light will illuminate and allow the train to drive at the enhanced permissible speed. When outside of the speed supervised zones, the blue light will not be illuminated and you will be restricted to the maximum permissible speed. If you exceed the enhanced permissible speed by more than 3.5 miles per hour, the TAS warning light will illuminate and an alarm will sound indicating that you must reduce your speed. The light will extinguish and the alarm will stop when you are below the enhanced speed limit. At more than 6 miles per hour above the enhanced permissible speed, the TAS warning light will flash and a penalty brake application will be enforced.
Okay.
Close the doors before departure. Move the power handle into the power range to get moving.
A bit dizzy. open the window. Oh, you can open the windows. Okay. Cool. Safety systems are on. I'd already turned them on. I don't know why you're telling me that for. Going through the tunnel.
Now you've built up some speed, you can return the power handle to the off position to begin coasting.
We'll just get that in the tunnel.
The Class 390 was developed as part of a plan to overhaul services between London and Glasgow. Originally just an 8-car formation, demand meant that the Class 390s now appear in 9 and 11 car formations, capable of carrying more than 450 passengers. After 20 years and 300 million miles, Avanti's Class 390s have undergone a full refurbishment, preparing them for the future.
Tilting on this did make me feel a bit uneasy. Made me feel a bit sick. So all alarm systems is Q.
You're approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the power handle into the braking range.
Station. Is it just once around the loop, or will it tell us to go around again? Unaided.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Oh, so it's just the once round. Oh, there you go. Holy gold. I should have got platinum. I had the safety systems on. That should have been a platinum. Anyway, what do you think of the trains that we've seen? Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And hit that bell to keep up to date with all future notifications. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Take care.